Today, we'll be talking about stopping continuation from cutters downfield. Because cutters can get the disc in a power position, it's important that we change the mark slightly in their first second or two to prevent long open throws down the field. The goal is to stop the largest lanes down the field by subtly shifting the mark in the first 2 seconds. To do this, understand what kind of offense you're playing against. If it's a vertical offense, we want to prevent throws down the sidelines where there's no defenders to help. If it's a horizontal offense, we might want to do the same thing, but shifting towards the middle to take away big throws. In the first second or so of any cutter's time with the disc, shift to a flatter mark to stop the bigger throws, and then shift back to prevent early breaks. From the cutter perspective, stopping continuation is incredibly important. We can do this by extending our drill all the way downfield, where Scotty and Teddy can run about 20 yards downfield, chop their steps, and come back, and our defense can try to cut off the next throw. 3, 2, 1. Our thrower is ready to make this delivery, and as they chop and get low, you'll see the defense trying to take a look and stop the next play. Good. We'll call that an offensive win if the O can deliver before their first pivot or in one quick pivot. Anything after that, the defense has stopped the continuation, and we call that a defensive win. Go for it. Good. Mika's gonna chase. If she sees she can't get the block, she's gonna turn and take a look. Okay, good. Freeze it right there. So Mika, as you come through on this cut, you're running and you can see she's about to catch this. Let's come back to this spot. You can go, as she's running, I'll be the defense, she's running and catching it here, you can take a look over this shoulder and it can be that quick, and then you'll be able to get in the mark and you'll know where that cutter is. Let's try that again, same one. Go, good. Good. Find the next one. Good, there's the look. Good. And now we're forcing that throw much wider. It's much better chance of being turned over. Nicely done. In this drill, it's important for the defense to go all the way to the cone so that it's a realistic race. And it's also good to have the offense with 2 options. So Leo can go right or left so that the defense doesn't really know which way she's going. It's a little bit more game-like. 3, 2, 1, go. Good, chop down. Good, Sergey. Steal that look. Good, there it is. Find it. Good. That's a defensive win. Excellent. Three, 2, 1, go. Good, choosing the side. Find it, take a look, see where that thrower is. Good. Now you'll notice this, let's come back to this spot. As Yoram's catching this, we can see Martin's balance is forward and he's reaching for this throw. What we'd like to do is get him to sit down as much as possible so that he's balanced, and then his weight won't be in and fouling, it can be back and balanced to go side to side. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. We're really trying to get down and loose. Good. Balance, balance, balance. Much better. Good. There we go. Nicely done. In 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Defense is looking. Can I get the block? No. Take a look. Find the next one and force a couple of pivots. That's what we like to see. That was really even with the offense and defense because it's about 1.5 pivots. That's right on the line we want to be at. Nice. To make this a little more game-like, now we'll be using cutters that as they're moving through this first cut, their downfield target will pick a side and cut. That'll force the mark to not just recognize where they are, but where they're moving to at the same time. 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Find it, Paolo, find the mark. Good, and adjust. Good. Now you saw where she was, right? You knew she was on this side. Go ahead and stab over there. You don't have to stay there for the whole count, but stop that. Let's go, you two again. When you see something downfield for the first second, you have a lot more license to stop that play. 3, 2, 1, go. I'll get out of your way here. And coming in, find it, find it, find it, stop it. Much better. There we go, that's what we like to see. Nicely done. In 3, 2, 1, go. Good, Sergey. Get down at the cut. Find the next one. You see it, find it. Good. Nicely done. Yoram, that's a great throw. We want to make him make great throws. I like that a lot. In 3, 2, 1, go. Good, Martin, deliver it to that outside shoulder. Anastasia, find it. Find the next one. Good, we forced her wide. You can even go wider. You saw where that cut was. React, get over there. In 3, 2, 1, go. Good, good, be balanced, Ravi. Find it, find it. Good, that's what we like to see. Now, Ravi didn't stop the throw from happening, but he did stop the throw from happening far downfield, and those yards are gonna make a difference. By stopping the continuation, we can force the other team to make shorter and shorter passes, which really add up. In 3, 2, 1, go. Find the next one, good, good. That's what we like to see, 2 pivots, we call that a D win. Nice. In the third variation of this drill, we're gonna add deep cuts. Our downfield cutters are gonna choose one side and go out, and we're gonna force our marker, Teddy in this case, to find the deep cut and then get tight with his arms back to try to prevent a big, straight windup. If he can make a curved huck, that'd be great. 3, 2, 1. Really drill this throw right at him. Good. Good, you got a deep cut, finding it, trying to force a wide throw. That's a pretty good throw, but it took a long time to get there, and that's gonna force some of those turnover producing throws. Good. 3, 2, 1, go. Good, really fighting for that position, grinding through that cut, and take a look, see what you see. Good. That's what we like to see is, as the cut goes to the inside and deep, we force Anastasia to throw the other side. That might cause confusion. Really nice mark. In 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Sam's gonna try to take a look. As soon as he knows that disc is in the air, he's gonna stop it. Nicely done, that's what we like to see. 1 on 2, nice mark, Sam. Anytime we can put pressure with just the mark, it's gonna make the downfield defender's job easier, and that's why we stop continue from the cutter spot. You'll know that you're doing this well if downfield players are not finding early open lanes. You'll see this by downfielders catching the disc, coming to a stop, and then being forced to make 1 or 2 pivots. You'll also know that you're doing this well if downfield cutters after your cutter are having a hard time reading the mark. As you become unpredictable, the uncertainty gets transferred to that next continuation cutter. Fifth season of Rise Up, brought to you by 5 Ultimate.